Hello! Welcome back to Antiformal by Pick and Hammer. I am your host and club archivist, Bren Cable. On this show, we want to create a fun environment around geology. We aim to take you on tours of some of our labs here in Sarkeys. We want to show you some unique examples of rock and mineral specimens. And we want to chit-chat with professionals in the field and dig into geologic concepts. Today is October 14th. And the mineral of the day is mica. I have a few examples of mica here on the table. Micas are a group of sheet silicates, also known as phyllosilicates, that exhibit perfect basal cleavage. Because of this perfect plane that is created due to the weak bonds in the molecular structure, we call the clumps of mica books, where each layer is a sheet that can be peeled off. The common chemical formula for mica is Al2K2O6Si, and usually as geologists, we don't usually use color to identify what we are looking at. However, in micas, color is a good way to distinguish between biotite, which is usually a dark colored mica, and muscovite, which is a light colored mica, which is usually a light color like yellow or like a beige. But they're still growing in these books. And there is also a variety called phlogopite, which is brown or gold in appearance, and lepidolite that has a vivid purple color from trace amounts of manganese. We know that in the 1800s, mica was used primarily for stove windows and for shades for open flame lights. Some archaeologists believe that mica was mined and used for medicine, window glazing, and decorative purposes as early as 2000 BC. Here are some examples of mica. I'll give you a better look. This one we have some debate about if it's phlogopite or if it's biotite, because it has this dark color but also kind of a gold shimmer. And then you can see these very thick books here. These are some nice books. This one actually comes into two pieces because that's that perfect plane of cleavage. And you can see the purple here. This is that lepidolite from the manganese trace elements. Here's another example. This one's got more of a triangular shape. It's kind of unique, but you can still see those characteristic books. And mica sheets can get pretty big. This one is obviously bigger than my hand. And if you turn it this way, you can still see that book sheet structure. This is a really cool example. This is also lepidolite, but the micas in here are very, very tiny, so you can see them as sparkles. But it's still the same as this. Look crazy different. And that is our mineral of the day. In recent Pick and Hammer events, we had our first mineral auction of the semester. It was a great success. Thank you to all who participated in the Buy It Now and in the silent auction. And in upcoming events, we have the club meeting tonight at 7 p.m., 1446. Please join us to hear Bert Caff from the OU chapter of SEG learn about outreach opportunities and stay updated on the latest Pick and Hammer news. And we have pizza. The next mineral auction will be the week after Thanksgiving, which is the week right before Dead Week. So you can get all of those Christmas presents at the Pick and Hammer auction. We are volunteering at the Oklahoma Mineral and Gem Society show. That will be October 29th through 31st. It will be held at the Oklahoma State Fair grounds in OKC. And this will consist of table setup on the 29th and then monitoring our table, interacting with people who come by on the 30th and 31st. And we will also be volunteering anywhere that's needed around the show. And Science Olympiad. We have our first tournament of the year coming up. What is Science Olympiad? Well, from their website, it says, Science Olympiad competitions are like academic track meets, consisting of a series of 23 teams in each division. Division B is middle school and Division C is high school. Each year, a portion of the events are rotated to reflect the ever-changing nature of genetics, earth science, chemistry, anatomy, physics, geology, mechanical engineering, and technology. By combining events from all disciplines, Science Olympiad encourages a wide cross-section of students to get involved. Pick and Hammer writes and proctors several exams for both Division B and Division C, including Fossils, Dynamic Planet, Rocks and Minerals. And this year we are partnering with the GIS Club here at OU to write an exam for Rhodes Scholar and a GIS-based exam. Remember, if you participate in 2 or more outreach events, you can get a Pick and Hammer t-shirt for free. Don't forget about our t-shirt competition going on for the rest of the semester. You can submit design ideas by emailing them to us. And another way to get involved in our outreach program, if you cannot make the scheduled events, is to come and talk with us right here on Antiformal. You can talk about why you chose geology as a major, what career you aspire to have. If you do research, you can come and explain it to us. We would love to have undergrads and graduate students come on and talk about what they're learning in their research. And if you have experience as a geologist in the work field, if you've already been out there, we would love for you to come and share your experiences. Contact us at pickandhammer.ou@gmail.com if you're interested in being on the show, and I hope to see you soon.